What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Whole Views. And today we're going to be looking at Boba Fett, but we're doing it a little bit different this time. We're going to do a full episode reaction. If it goes well, we're going to do things just like this moving forward. So subscribe to the channel if you like that sort of reaction, episode reactions. That's what I'm trying to get into with this very first video that we're doing here. So I'm watching this episode right along with you guys. Let's get into it, the whole episode of Boba Fett. All right, episode starts.
It's all there. We'll leave the specs and take the credits back to Mos Eisley. The rest will follow.
Do you know where you are, gentlemen? Think it through.
I forgot all about him. I did not think
I'll give
we
you
would
the
see
benefit
him.
of the doubt, being you're not from around here, and say you figured you're in the middle of nowhere. But everything out there, is the most Pelgo territories. And these stripes indicate I'm the marshal of said territories. Now, I don't know what arrangements you have with the authorities in Mos Espa, and let's be honest, in Mos Eisley anything goes. But out here, I'm the one tells folks what to do.
They gonna kill him.
I didn't see what's in that chest. And consequently, no laws have been broken, far as I'm concerned. If you gentlemen load up your wares and head back to where you came, we can chalk this one up to you guys reading the map wrong.
Ooh, okay.
Think it through.
Okay, I thought he was out of there, boy. I thought he was done. Man, this makes me want to go back and refresh some episodes of Mandalorian because I don't remember him being so on point like that, you know? So with it, I thought for certain he was gonna die right there. I'm loving that we get more Mandalorian and not as much Tatooine. Ah, there we go. What? I didn't expect to see this. Thought we might see Luke in the distance. Damn, boy, that de-aging look good, and they just holding the camera shot on it like they know. They know this is, hey, this is worth it right here. Like, we paid that money. It's well done. It's crazy how they get such expression out of a puppet. Like, just the ears make so much happen for the scenes. It looks like we're getting another like super good episode that has nothing to do with Boba Fett. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, I guess. Wow, I didn't expect her.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Nobody did, bro.
It will only make things more difficult for him.
So this is one of the things I like so much about the show. It's like you can see the sadness on the character, or maybe just all the elements of the show making you feel the sadness that would be on the character at that moment, to where you don't even need to see his face. This is a dope show. The Mandalorian, not Boba Fett. I did not expect to see so much Grogu this episode. This is nice. Is that thing that shoot him? He gonna shoot the baby? I know he not a baby, but still. Again, this episode feels so much more like an episode of The Mandalorian because Boba Fett might have said 1 or 2 lines so far. And he's only shown up for like 2 or 3 minutes. I ain't complaining. This is great. He really hitting that Western motif right here, man. Something gonna happen. They're not gonna just let this moment pass.
Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate. As long as the spice keeps running, everyone will be left alone.
That boy not finished. They hit him in the shoulder. He might be finished.
Wait! You forgot your Captuna!
I was not ready for that. So she's finished. See, this episode, okay. And that's where you leave us. I like that score though, man. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this episode, man. So they did a lot to hit the Western motif. I really enjoyed the Western motif that they hit. When they hit it, it came across very, very well. I'm really hoping we didn't see the end of Timothy Oliphant's character, the Marshal. I liked him. He really came, he popped on the screen this episode. And I didn't even expect to see him back. So it was cool to see him back and see everything that he did. But the thing that I wanted to hit on, one of the things that kind of popped up in this episode was this. Just on this episode, the Pikes seem like a formidable foe. This Pike syndicate, in just a few interactions they've had, like that really intimidating character who faced off with the Marshal, or those guys blowing up the little casino who was, ran in most effort. Like, that stuff to me did more to make those guys a threat than anything that we've seen from them thus far. So why didn't we see some of that initially? Because I understand, the Pike Syndicate rolled in, they unloaded, and it was, I guess, to give off the sense that these guys are about business. But to me, they really didn't seem intimidating, and none of this threat level that they appear to have showed itself before watching this here episode. This episode is really what solidified them as a threat. And now I understand why Boba Fett was going around trying to get allies and get people on his side, because these guys are formidable and they're relatively unknown. They could get in and do things like they did at the casino and nobody would catch it because they're mysterious as well as dangerous. So I get it now. I didn't get it before. Make those guys a threat sooner and the show would have been done better. I really feel strongly about that. But this was a good episode, man. Again, another episode where Boba Fett is a background character in his own show. But nevertheless, things went well. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Do you feel like the Pikes are now a threat, the Pike Syndicate? Because before this, they did not seem like a threat to me at all. Please share your thoughts with me in the comment section. If you watched thus far, subscribe to the channel, come back and check out more videos.